am so happy to be here with you guys after having celebrated Eid al-Adha here in the UAE. So today's show is all about a little something. It's smaller pieces, some accessories, some SLGs. So if you are looking for some little exciting things to get, then this is the show for you. Remember, customs and duties are covered during this live show, and we do ship worldwide and accept all major forms of payment, including PayPal, and split it where you can pay in 3, 6, or 12-month installments. And remember, you can always chat, say hi, let me know where you guys are from. And the icons, as I show you everything, will be popping up on the top left-hand corner of the screen for you to click on, see further images, and check out from. So, personally, I'm hugely into vintage jewelry, accessories, jewelry, all that stuff, but really into vintage jewelry. So, hey Nada, hi. So for example, what I'm wearing today, I have a few pieces on today's show in case you do like the Chanel Brolo chain like I do, the bijou, gorgeous, just love it. We do have some pieces today that are really special for you guys to look forward to. But thank you so much. Hey Nono, hey Nada. Yes, thank you so much. I hope you did too. I hope you did as well, but it's really wonderful to be back here with you. So the first piece I want to show you guys is this gorgeous vintage Chanel 31 Rue Cambon clip-on earring. This is gilded in 24 karat gold gilding. It is an 80s piece with, I'm gonna flip the camera for you guys. So just for everybody on Instagram, I'm live on the website. This is where I am showing these pieces. So if you'd like to see this and a ton of other pieces to come, please head to the link pinned below and join us over there. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you for tuning in. I'm always excited to be here with you guys. I love that, Nilsa. So this is a gorgeous 1980s, let's let the camera set, Rue Cambon, Paris, vintage Chanel clip-on earrings. So 31 Rue Cambon was the first like shop Chanel set up in Paris. That is the date stamp right there. It is an 80s piece. So the plaque, the style of that is a piece from the 80s. Hi Adrienne, thank you so much. Hey Donna from London. I'm gonna be in London soon, you guys. I am so excited. So I used to live there, spent 5 years of my life there. Was spectacular. Miss it to this day, I always miss it. And yeah, I'm gonna be there at the end of this month. My best friend, she's having her, in Arabic we call it milcha. It's also called an aqd. It's pretty much the registry. So I'm gonna go there for her registry. So these are the earrings that we've got today. I love them. So right now today I'm wearing my vintage Fendi clip-ons, which I love. I collect more than anything Chanel, but I do have a variety of like Fendi, Givenchy, Versace, which I adore. So if you guys have a chance to shop those pieces, especially the vintage pieces, 100% go for it because you can get really great deals on them. So today I have my personal favorite, Chanel, and this is the Rue Cambon clip-on earrings that we have. They're really very, like just very elegant. I'd say they're about an inch in diameter, maybe slightly bigger. And this is what they look like on. So I feel like they're a really fresh piece because of that rope detail around the edge of the earring. You have the center CC in this like armor. It's kind of like a coat of armors, and then around it says the Rue Cambon Chanel. So if you wanted a more, I'm gonna say low-key, they're not low-key because obviously like you notice these pieces, but in comparison to kind of those chunkier earrings, these are a lot easier to wear. You don't feel them when they're on. They fit really comfortably, they're really secure. and you don't feel them on. So sometimes you might feel the weight of an earring. It doesn't bother me depending on what I'm going for, but it's nice for days that you want to just really use something, wear it a lot. This is the kind of piece that is so worthwhile adding to your collection. So we can get the price of this in a second. And then mind you, in case you weren't aware, the price for vintage Chanel jewelry, all in all in general, but vintage, like that's, the price has just been listed and it's wonderful. Tends to just go up and up each year. You know, it's personally what I like to collect. It's what I adore and love. So this is a wonderful deal. For example, this is 450 pounds. That's around 544 US dollars for a vintage 80s 24 karat gold gilded Chanel clip-on earring. That price is truly wonderful. So if you don't have a pair and would like to get one, or if you'd like to add to your collection and have something that you can use a lot, this is one of those you can use a lot, and then you don't need to really worry about what it goes with, because it's that style of earring. You can wear it really, really comfortably. I do adore the rope detail to them. They are absolutely lovely. I'm going to show you again with the camera flipped. I'd say the condition is between very good to excellent. There's no noticeable signs of tarnish. Let me flip the camera. How's it going, by the way, Rachel? So we have the lovely Rachel, who is in the UK, I believe, moderating this show today. Hey, Bindi from Birmingham. So these are the earrings, really lovely. So you do have like that CC kind of in a shield with a crown on it. Absolutely gorgeous. So if you would like to shop these, the link has one up in the top left hand corner right there, and they are available right now. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, they really are beautiful. And then to match them, I'm going to show you something. So I'm a huge fan of like coordination and sets. I mean, clearly, like this is my bracelet. I have the matching necklace, and then the mini bracelet over here, cuff. So something that I thought, if you wanted to coordinate an outfit, this is a stunning brooch. I'm gonna flip the camera. This is also a 1980s piece, also a 31 Rue Cambon inspired design, and those are like the front doors of the shop. If you wanted a piece that really pays a node to the growth of Chanel, the appreciation for the brand, this is a lovely piece. So you can see the 24 karat gold gilding is lovely. You have 31 Rue Cambon Paris, Chanel around. It looks like it's stamped, kind of old school style. The back is lovely, and you can see there's no tarnish on this piece. Really gorgeous. I adore brooches because they're one of the best pieces if you're looking for versatility. This is a wonderful piece. I love the size of it. So what I do sometimes with my brooches is, I've left a few of my chokers here, you guys, just so I can show you this when I have a brooch on the show. But you can always look how amazing that looks. Like, it's gorgeous, it's a piece of history, it's sexy, it's everything. So what I like to do sometimes is I like to pin the brooch on the center of just a fabric choker, and you can wear it just like a choker. Otherwise, you can wear it like a classic brooch. This looks stunning. And then sometimes what I do is I'll put a few bobby pins in my hair and then put that kind of in between and then have it on my hair. This is actually really, really nice. I saw it and I thought like, oh, that's beautiful, nice little note to history, appreciation of Chanel. And now that I'm actually styling it, I'm starting to realize just how gorgeous it is. So can we get the price of this, Rachel? Yeah, it looks like it's kind of just been stamped in that old school way. Like, imagine this is a piece of gold that was just stamped. It's absolutely beautiful. 700 pounds, 847 US dollars, 24 karat, gold gilded, no tarnish to it. I'd class it as excellent. There's no issues with it. Functionality is wonderful, and it's an absolutely beautiful piece. So just to show you kind of These were the clip-on earrings. And this is the brooch that we have available. They both look like they have that stamped style, which is why I wanted to show them after each other in case you wanted to get a set style. So this also does come with its original box, and if you'd like to shop it, both those pieces that I just showed are in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Next piece, something you can never go wrong with. I don't think you can ever have too much of. I mean, maybe if you had like the same color, but otherwise, this. So this is a Hermes Twilly in this gorgeous, vibrant jade green with a mixture of different greens and browns and blues and yellows to create a phenomenal floral garden pattern. So you have kind of like that Japanese fan right over there. It is truly beautiful. Hermes, what they do great is they work with artists, true artists. That's why a lot of times we say, you know, you could literally frame your scarves onto the wall because they are works of art. The thought that goes into the creation of their, just everything they do, but I adore their silk materials, their silk scarves, their twillies, because a lot of thought and effort goes into the design of each. There's a purpose behind it. It's not like they just throw out a design. Every piece that they release is, you know, an exceptional work of art because so much thought goes into it. Hi Elise, what's not showing on your screen? I'm sorry to hear that. So this is their Twilly, and in case you didn't know, and by all means someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am, different brands call this style silk scarf different things. So little interesting facts. In Louis Vuitton it's the bandeau, in Dior it's the mitza, in Chanel I believe it's the neck scarf, or I can't remember what they called it in particular. It's a Twilly in Hermes. So officially I don't know which other brands call it Twillies, but I do know that, you know, a few brands do definitely call it different things officially. So here you have the Hermes Paris written on it, and the wonderful thing with these is you can also, if we're looking for a designer piece that's beautiful, that's, you know, got its purpose, got its meaning, and also can be styled in different ways. Hey Jazz, thank you for joining. This is definitely worthwhile. So you can wear it. One of my favorite ways is just like this, as a choker. You can also tie it around your hair as a little headband. You could always like flip it around. You could put your hair to the side, kind of tie in one piece here, and then braid it in between your hair. It looks gorgeous. You could wear it as a bracelet. I have a lot of Twillies. I love them, and I love them for several of the reasons that I'm showing you now. So one of the ways is you can wear it like this. I personally don't do this, but it is how it is styled a lot of times. I know Dior, a lot of times that's how they style it when they're trying to like model their mitzas. So yeah, you can have it around your hair, and then kind of what's really popular with these is to wrap it around the handles of your bag. Obviously you don't need an Hermes Twilly for an Hermes bag only. You can mix 100%. Yeah, it is a fabulous color. This color green is just perfect. So the base green that's in there is so vibrant that it's one of those like feel good, you feel like a good lucky energy with that. And then furthermore, you've got all the details within it that are just gorgeous. So yeah, what's really lovely, for example, here you've got a dragonfly, but its wings are, do you see? There are these just like gorgeous wings to it. So let's get the price of this. I feel like you can never go wrong with having a Twilly. I use mine as bows on the front of my bags. So a lot of times what I like, a lot of people like to wrap it around the handles. I've done that with one of my bags, but I personally like to tie it into a bow on the front side of my bags. I think that looks really nice. This is 150 pounds. That's around 181 US dollars. The condition is excellent, no signs of use. You can click on the icon that's just gone up for further images, and shop this gorgeous piece right now. And it is below retail, so if you were looking for a deal and you know, a piece from Hermes, this is like, just look how much it stands out. I'm wearing a really colorful getup, and this is just gorgeous pop. So obviously it is summertime, and if it's not where you are, then let me know where you are, because it is hot here. So what is good when the sun is out? A pair of sunnies. So personally, I love sunglasses. I feel like they not only make your eyes feel really comfortable when the sun's out, but they also just add such a cool oomph to an outfit. The pair I'm showing you now, they're kind of just all around iconic staple. They're not any particular style that you can only wear in certain ways. They are a classic style that you could wear with anything. So these are your classic black with the gradient lens from Chloe. You have, it's really gorgeous actually. You have a lovely matte black handle to the frame over here, and then here it's shiny. And you have this like brushed or champagne gold hardware to it, making it really easy to wear truly with gold or silver jewelry. And I do adore the lens. This is, needs to be wiped down, 1 second. There were some fibers on it, but otherwise I'd say the condition is very good. There's no, yeah, they're really, really gorgeous. So there's no signs of issues with it. I'd put it as a very good condition, and they look awesome. So you could have them obviously with your hair down, really cool, chic, effortless look. Like, I love how this looks right now. I love when you go indoors, just having them above your head, and the bigger the frame, the nicer it kind of just sits when you have it up. So let's get the price of these, please, Rachel. These are the kind of frames also, because of the shape and size, I'd put them as a one size fits all. And because they're so classic and neutral, they definitely are the kind of frames that will flatter your face, regardless of your face shape. And they're only 171 pounds, and that's around 206 US dollars. They come with their original glasses case, which say Chloe on it. And if you'd like to see further images, you can just click on the icon that's popped up and have a look. Great thing about buying sunglasses pre-loved, I mean with a lot of things, but particularly sunglasses, is you will almost always get them for way below retail and at great deals, which I feel like, especially if you're looking for use-a-lot sunglasses, holiday sunglasses, it's the way to go, because there's a chance of obviously scratching them, breaking them, losing them, and it hurts a little less when you don't spend as much money as you would retail on a pair of sunnies. So these are available for a wonderful price in a gorgeous condition, and they're just all around classic piece. So another pair of earrings I'm going to show you are also vintage Chanel. Can you tell I'm a fan? These are phenomenal button Chanel earrings. How big are the Chanel earrings? Hi Kelly, are you talking about these or the ones that I showed previously? Let me know. Hi everyone, so I am live on our website. The link is pinned below. If you'd like to join, please head on over there to join us. So these, I would say, are about an inch in diameter, the first ones. Let me get a tape measure Cheryl, can I have a tape measure, please, my dear? Oh, yes. So these exactly, I'll give you maybe in centimeters. Let's see. They are only just over an inch in diameter. Really wonderful size. So about almost 3 centimeters. So that's how they look on. They're really fresh, really like gorgeous, effortless. I love effortless pieces. So I do love more showy, bulky pieces, but I mean, if you guys look at what I'm wearing right now, for example, there's no Chanel logo, there's no obvious detail. They're a gorgeous Chanel design, which is their bijou kind of Rolo style chain. Hey Hillary! Oh, I get so happy when I see your name. Hello. So these are, for example, one of those low-key style accessories. And I feel like this, you do have that CC in the center there. You do have this gorgeous vintage design, but they're also still, you know, subtle. And I do like having in my collection a mixture, depending on what mood I'm in. I do dress based on my moods, and clearly I was feeling very sunny today. But these are available to shop. And the next pair I wanted to show you guys are this piece, also from the 80s, in fantastic condition. They have Chanel, I don't even know in how many times, just all across it. So I really love these style of earrings that they did. So necklaces, I know 1996 was one of my favorite time frames for their vintage jewelry, because they did have a lot of the Chanel stamped on the jewelry, similar to how you see here. This is, I'd say, an 80s piece. It is absolutely gorgeous, 1 inch in diameter. And these are another pair of pieces. I'd say these are, maybe if you're looking for something a bit more fancy. Thank you, Jazz. Just having fun, enjoying the journey with you guys. I'd say these are more like fancy, definitely. So these, you could wear them dressed up. You could wear them to dress up a more casual outfit fantastically. That's what I love about these. These are just very, I'd say they're a bit more like elegant, more of that chic look. That one is like kind of more cool and easy. This is a bit more like pretty, ladylike, chic. They're also a pair, because of the size, that you could wear more casually. It's just how I feel about them. I think they're more fancy. They look fancy to me. They are also a great comfortable size. They fit wonderfully in the earlobe. This is what it looks like. So do you see, it's just Chanel, 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 Chanel. It's like a dream in an earring. This is the back of it. You have the stamp right there. The only place you might have some wear is here, and it might have been just the comfort cushion that was here. That's not here now, but that was here previously. Might have kind of just worn off on here. Very, very mild oxidization there, but otherwise no tarnishing to the gold gilding. It is in a very good condition. Both pairs are. And here's the second pair. You do have, again, that 24 karat gold gilding. And if you wanted kind of a fancier pair of earrings, this is what I would say to go for if you were trying to pick. I mean, if you can have it all, then just have it all. Like, you'll just have different options depending on your mood, which is the best position to be in. But if you had to pick and wanted something that's a bit more fancy, this is what I would say to go for. If you wanted something comfortable, not heavy, that you don't really feel, that's definitely on the more fancy side, this is the one for you. And can we get the price of these? I do love how it looks with my outfit right now, like with the little. So this is 550 pounds, 665 US dollars. Also wonderful price for a vintage Chanel piece. A lot of the pieces that I've seen on other platforms being listed are going for much higher than what we have. Like, I I love shopping from us. I always did because yeah, these are, for example, a wonderful price. Both the pairs that I've shown so far, from what I see, are fantastic. So these are also available in the icon on the top left-hand corner, available for you to shop. I have just shown these on our website, and if you'd like to shop with us, head to the link pinned below to our live shopping page, and that's where I'm at. I'm just gonna go for it. Since we're on the Chanel page, you guys, I'm gonna first put on, and if you guys were wondering, so in terms of the different cushion backs that you can get, this is one of the more comfortable ones. So these are my own earrings. And this, okay, what you can do is you can get these from Amazon and different places. There are different style cushion backs. There's the rubber ones that you can put in. This is a slide-on cushion back. So one side is clear and the other side is cushioned. These are kind of one of the most comfortable ones that you can get. So if you were looking to get some, I'd say these are maybe the nicest ones you could go for. They have them in an all silicone. Otherwise, there's this one, which is kind of like more foamy on one side. So the next piece I'm going to show you is one of my favorites. I personally adore mini Chanels. I've got a mixture of the mini square and the mini rectangle. Love them both. Both fit my iPhone 13 Pro Max. So, you know, ease of mind there. And this is probably one of the more special pieces that we've got. So this is a vintage mini flap in that 24 karat real gold gilding in a gorgeous beige. And I feel like with beige, you can never go wrong. If you have a beige bag that's maybe a different size and you wanted a mini, you can't go wrong with it. If you were thinking about getting a Chanel, if you don't have one, this beige and black, I would say, are kind of like the safest bets you could go for, because you can wear them in so many ways, both of them. And beige is kind of softer. You can wear it if you're looking to have kind of that more soft look, have it just blend nicely with an outfit. I love how it fits as a cross. It is truly an all-around phenomenal bag. I adore this bag so much. You don't feel it on you. It fits what you need. Hey Kel, thank you for tuning in. It fits what you need. It is in that like lovely soft lambskin. It hasn't been recolored. It looks gorgeous. I'm gonna stand back again so you can just see it on and how it looks. So wonderful bag to move around with, be on the go with. Perfect bag for wearing to a date or in the evening. Perfect bag to wear in the daytime, kind of like more casually, and just wear really, really comfortably. So that's how it was as a cross, and for reference, I'm around 5'6.5" feet. You can wear it just over your shoulder. Also gorgeous. It's a bag that you don't need to like think about or contemplate. Like if you have it, then good for you. You've done right. If you don't have it, then it's 100% worth getting. So you can always, something you can do. I don't personally do this because I like wearing it long and especially as a cross. But you can, if you wanted to have kind of more of an evening, elegant look, this is also what you can do. You can just loop around the chain under the flap and wear it really elegantly. It does look wonderful like this. So in terms of the condition, I'd put this as very good. You have, I'm going to flip the camera for you. Thank you, Kel. It's like makes me feel happy what I'm wearing. It's also really comfortable. So this is in that 24 karat gold gilding. You don't have any loss or tarnish to the gold on the CC or the turn lock, just minor hairline scratches. The leather on this bag is lovely. You have very light, it's nothing that you'll notice looking at the bag, but if you look closely or in certain lights, you have some light wear. I mean, for a vintage bag, it's in wonderful condition. I'll flip the camera for you guys in a minute. This is the back. You have a slip pocket here. I mean, with my smaller bags, medium and below, I only maybe put some receipts in the back pocket. I don't really use it for anything else. Maybe if I wanted to just keep a card in there, if I needed quick access to it, that's what I would do. The gilding on the strap, again, is absolutely gorgeous. 24 karat gold gilding, light wear to the leather on the strap, but overall fantastic condition. I love this bag. Like, I love it all. So this is a 4 series. I think that's like a 94 piece, around that time frame. So this is the CC. You have the gold gilding right there. You have the inside, which is lovely. And then you have the serial code right there, which is legible. No issues with that. Inside is nice and clean, no noticeable signs of wear. And then you have your slip pocket and the zip pocket with the pull tab closure right there. This bag is wonderful. So can we get the price of this, Rachel? Also, let me know as we go on throughout the show. You can always click on the handbag icon below to see anything that I've shown you. If you'd like me to recap anything, let me know. And if you'd like to see anything in more detail, let me know. This is 3,800 pounds. That's around 4,598 US dollars. The thing with classic flaps, 100%, does go up every year and sometimes multiple times. That is definitely the case with these. Oh, thank you, Dee. Where are you going? And sorry if you told me and I forgot, but remind me. So definitely a worthwhile piece. You won't be losing out when you buy certain pieces. You are making an investment. You're converting your currency to something more valuable than what it is. You're converting it to something that will just go up and raise in value. So if anything, you could sell it one day for at least what you paid for it, if not more, which most likely it will be more. And yeah, history has shown us it's done nothing but go up. So obviously, if you want a piece that you don't have to feel guilty about, don't need to worry about, this is the piece for you. We do offer Split It, where you can pay in 3, 6, or 12-month installments, so the price will be divided out across however many months you want to select in those ranges. And you can have this beauty as part of your own collection. It is wonderful. I'm going to quickly show you the corner. So if you look, it's just in a lovely condition. Very light scuffing, which is why the price it's listed for is actually wonderful. A lot of times, even if you go to the store now, first off, if you can get a bag, a lot of times you can't, especially not the minis. I have been several times now and it's like been near impossible to get a mini from store. But a lot of times, like if you're even able to get one from the store, a lot of times they get listed for premiums. So to be able to get one, you know, at below kind of some of the insane prices that it's listed for, which is not actually insane because it's what it's valued for, it's what it's going for, it's kind of just gonna raise. So if you want something, 100% go for it. This is definitely a worthwhile piece because a lot of times you will be paying kind of $6,000-$7,000 to get your hands on a mini. So that is available in the top left-hand corner of the screen for you to shop. Piece for the, hey Ruru, welcome to the show. A piece for the gents, I would say. This is a lovely canvas Louis Vuitton wallet. It is in a like new condition. You have a slip pocket here for cash. You've got here, there's the slightest like wear, which I believe can be wiped off, but this is a little pocket to, you know, you can keep pictures, an ID card, and then you have multiple card slots throughout. It is in a lovely deep brown. I'd say this is a wonderful piece for a guy who is kind of more on the go, likes kind of a more casual feel, but appreciates luxury, appreciates brands. This is really, I'd say, perfect for that, because it is in this like really great fabric on the exterior. You have Louis Vuitton Paris there, but it's one of those effortless pieces for someone who just knows what they're into. So it also has a slip pocket here and here for further storage. You have Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, stamped over there. The condition, like I said, is very good. I'm going to flip it for you. There. So if you would like to gift someone a designer piece that's kind of more on the comfortable use side, like you can see the leather to the inside is good. This could be wiped down. And if we could get the price of this, I'm just gonna grab a bottle of water. I'm back. I forget when I'm here talking so much, like my throat goes dry and I forget that I'm not having a dialogue necessarily or a conversation, but I'm talking so much that my throat just dries up and I always need a bottle of water. So this is only 101 pounds and that's 121 US dollars. That's a wonderful price for a Louis Vuitton wallet. I'd say if you're kind of a chick on the go, loving to, so if you're a chick on the go that wants to have something casual but designer, kind of if you like traveling around, going on adventures, this is great. Otherwise, for men who kind of just want something a bit more casual, I do love that it has the little ID slot, or you could use it for photos. This is available right there. Now, a wallet that I adore is this phenomenal champagne gold oblique Dior patent wallet slash clutch. This, you guys, I mean, if you've watched me, you guys know I adore Dior oblique. I think it's phenomenal. I love that it's timeless. It doesn't go out of style. You have it in the vintage pieces, which are special and just gorgeous, and then you have it today just in store if you want to go get a piece. I love it. I've got several of their pieces that I think are gorgeous. So this, obviously, I adore. This is a gorgeous champagne gold, good condition Dior clutch slash wallet. It opens just like this. The inside is also lined with a gold leather, which is in a good condition to the top flap. I can only imagine that the price of this is going to be really good because there's some wear to it, some scratches, but then because of how shiny it is, it's nothing you really notice. So you have card slots in here, you have a zip pocket to the center, you have two slip pockets which are really spacious, and in the in the front you've got kind of 1, 2, 3, 4 half pockets. 4 half pockets in total with a button closure right there. It does come with this mesh like funky dust bag, which has Dior here in the rubber finish. Definitely, Rachel. It's really like beautiful just to hold. It's one of those, I'd say, fancier pieces, and I'm actually really intrigued about the price. Cheryl, can I borrow your phone to test something? I'm gonna test something. We've got our gorgeous, phenomenal, wonderful, lovely Cheryl here with us. She's sitting over there. She's sticking around for support, which I love. So I've just put an iPhone 13 Pro Max in here and closed this wallet. You can use it as a little clutch if you wanted to head out, otherwise as a wallet. I mean, if you've got the Dior book tote, this is 100% a nice piece to accompany with that. If you wanted a Dior oblique wallet, can we get the price of this, Rachel? So in terms of where I'm going to flip the camera for, you will notice, so this is only 325 pounds. That's around 393 US dollars. It is in a good condition. You have signs of use, but if you pay attention to the color, it's nothing that you would notice, obviously. Some light wear to the corners, just scuffing throughout the exterior, but nothing major. And then this is the inside of the wallet. So if you'd like to shop this piece, all you need to do is click on the link that has just popped up and it can be yours. Lovely, beautiful, great for the evening, something kind of more on the sexy side, otherwise in the daytime in a bigger bag if you wanted to use it more casually. And by the way, something as well that I forgot, there will have been a pair of Chloe Sunny sunglasses that I showed earlier. They also come with their box. So box, case, and the sunglasses themselves makes it worthwhile for gifting. So the next piece I want to show you is something I adore. So like I said, I absolutely think that the Dior oblique pattern is phenomenal. Doesn't go out of style. I've only grown to appreciate it more and more. Thank you, Daniela. That is such a big compliment. I love that. Thank you so much. Definitely January. I think I re-fell in love with Dior because I had a few of their pieces, but I re-fell in love with it when they released their book totes. 1 or 2 years after they released the book tote, did I really start to appreciate it again and fall in love with it more. And that's where I was just like, why did I ever, I wouldn't say fall out of love, but I wasn't giving enough love or attention to Dior, which now I feel like I am. So this piece is so cute. It's a lovely little pochette style purse. It's the kind of bag that you can use in another bag. Otherwise, you can use on its own, kind of as a wristlet bag. And because of the material, so it's kind of got that, you've got the Dior oblique in this lovely brown, you've got that like phenomenal, I love this color of leather. It's just that classic brown leather. It's beautiful. But this material is so durable. It's similar to the like Louis Vuitton classic material that they do for their pieces. This is very similar to that. It is long lasting. You don't need to worry about it. This bag is gorgeous. You have the prettiest heart here. So you have silver hardware, and then in the center of the heart, it really is beautiful. But you have Dior in leather kind of over there, the leather to match this, but this is textured, whereas this is smooth. So this over here comes off, and you guys know sometimes in other bags there are these little hooks that you can attach stuff to. So you could attach this, for example, inside a bigger bag. You can keep it closed here as a wristlet, and then when you open the piece, it's just this lovely, you've got this nylon lined interior, you have your Dior logo stamp over there, maybe with the slightest wear on here, and I'd say it's in a very good condition. I'll show you the corners in a moment, but when you look at this bag, it looks pretty fresh. And this is it's just really cute. If you wanted something that was cute and pretty and very Dior, and obviously in style, because so this is an older piece, but this is what I mean by it never goes out of style. Like, you walk into Dior right now, you can find plenty of pieces in that iconic oblique design. Oh, I love it. So yeah, very adorable. You could wear it very casually, and this kind of adds a bit of fanciness to it. So in comparison to an iPhone 13 Pro Max, this is how much bigger it is. So you can fit a ton in there. I'm gonna put the camera for you guys. These are the, look at that. So this is the leather trim, just to show you the corners, because the body of the bag is in excellent condition. So you have minor wear to the leather trim corners. But I mean, if you look at this bag, it looks fresh and lovely. So can we get the price of this piece, Rachel? Very, very pretty bag. This is only 375 pounds, 453 US dollars for a piece that will last you, that won't go out of style, that just looks all around pretty. Definitely, definitely. And it's something that will last. It will look like this, I imagine, for a very long time, because it's made so nicely, and just the combination of the leathers and the material just are beautiful. So this is available to shop in the top left hand corner right there, and it's just very pretty. So another pair of sunglasses, and this is the only other pair that I've got for today, are these. They're also Chloe. They're also super gorgeous. Oh, I love these. So these are more on the glam side, I'd say. If you wanted something that you didn't need to worry about, you don't need to think about, I'd say go for the black. Excuse me. But if you wanted something that's more ritzy, more glam, more fab, this is just, like you can see, they're just, I love sunglasses. I absolutely love them. So these are also Chloe. They come with box and the little wipe cloth for the lens, and they're in a very good condition, no issues. Maybe the most minor wear to the lens, but nothing noticeable. So you have in this, so it's opposite to what I showed you earlier. You also have that contrast gradient lens in brown, and then you have the tortoiseshell frame, and overlaid on it is also a champagne gold metallic frame to frame the tortoiseshell, which goes into the handle here, kind of finishing off with the tortoiseshell. So this is definitely on the more glamorous side. So depending on what you're looking for, what you might need, this is gorgeous. And I think also because of the shape of this, it is another piece you don't really have to worry about. The safe bet with bigger sunglasses is that it's all about the sunglasses, so you don't need to worry necessarily about how it frames your face. Like for me, it looks a bit big, but I still think it looks amazing. So this is, let's get the price of this, Rachel. So these are available for 143 pounds, around 173 US dollars. It's a very fun, perfect pair of sunglasses for the summertime. Now, if you're looking for a bag that is, so the whole point of today's show is a little something. So everything I've got lined up for you guys is on the smaller side. So it comes to accessories, some smaller little goods, and Yeah, it's all about those smaller pieces that you can just really count on. And one of those is this gorgeous navy Gucci crossbody travel bag, which is another piece that's on the smaller side, unisex, can be for men or women. You can wear it really comfortably. If you're looking to travel, this is one of the pieces I would definitely recommend. I always am wearing a bag like this along with my other pieces when I travel, just to have easy access to my items. And this one is something you will, if you don't have a piece like this, you will be grateful for, because it is so comfortable and so spacious. So it is in that classic Gucci pattern with the navy details, which make it really, I do love it in the navy. It's very, very gorgeous. It's a really nice deep navy. So the strap over here can be adjusted, and I wonder if it can be adjusted enough. You could probably adjust this and have it as a belt bag. You actually can. Let me make it way smaller. So kind of, this is the smallest it would go, and then obviously it goes much longer. So you can wear this around your waist. You can have it more as a shoulder bag style. It is, I'd say, the perfect bag to travel with. 100% for men or women. And the condition to the exterior, I'd say, is very good. You don't really have any noticeable signs of wear. And on the inside, the only thing that you might see is some, I'd say, makeup stains on the inside. You can get this cleaned if you wanted to, otherwise just leave it as is. The inside has a slip pocket right here, and then this giant pouch. And just for size reference, that is an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and that's the size remaining to it. So very spacious, but it doesn't look big. So can we get the price of this, please, Rachel? 100% the go-to bag for travel, man or woman. It will be your best friend on your journeys. And you do have this really comfortable zipper pull tab with this giant kind of tab. So obviously you can keep your stuff really secure to the inside. And this is only 350 pounds. That's around 423 US dollars. For another, classic, won't go out of style, iconic Gucci piece. Perfect for traveling. You can wear it as a high cross, kind of like over there. If you wanted to travel with your stuff closer to you, you could wear it lower down. They'll pretty much go with everything because it's a classic design. So I've got some special stuff coming up, Donna. Stay tuned. And I'll show you a few pieces soon. So this is available in the icon right there to shop. Really lovely piece. You can't go wrong with it. So in terms of the wear, the exterior, I would say, is very good. I'm going to show you. And hey, Lucy. I feel like I need to have hot tea with me on my lives. So it's so minor that it's nothing you notice unless you look really close and look for the most minor scuffing. And then on the side is the only place that you can notice some stains to the bottom of this side. But otherwise, no issues about odor or anything like that. Just some makeup stains which you can get cleaned if you wanted. But otherwise, no issues. And the exterior is wonderful. No issues with the strap either. So this is available in the icon right there in the top left-hand corner of the screen. And since we're talking Gucci, I'm going to show you a really fun piece. So I love these pieces. My first designer belt buy was exactly what you see here in the gold and the red. So just what you see here, except in that colorway. This is obviously in champagne gold with this lovely off-white leather. It is new, unused, excellent condition Gucci leather belt with the GGs all across. The only thing I would say is there's the most minor scratches, hairline scratches to one side of the belt. Nothing noticeable. I mean, you look, it's just nice and shiny, but just on one side right there. The size of the belt is 90 centimeters, so that's 36 inches. It just closes, so it has a little button here. What you do is you slide this piece through here, and then you would put it kind of on the other side of here and adjust it to whatever size you need. Really comfortable, easy to wear belt. I love mine, and this is also in a phenomenal color. Really great size, and you can always add a few more holes if you wanted. Wonderful piece if you wanted to gift. It comes with its dust bag. It comes with its original dust bag and is in a phenomenal condition. So if we can get the price of this, yes, of course, Rachel. So the SKU for this is RJL 1776, and that is right here. I'm a huge fan of this. I love the comfort in Gucci belts. I feel like they're such a nice addition to an outfit. I used to wear mine more than anything up high on my waist with dresses that would puff out. So let's see. So you could add it to any outfit in a ton of different ways. And it just adds a nice pop of detail. This color is wonderful because it'll go with a lot of things. So if you're looking for a designer belt, Gucci, which is classic, you've got your classic GG in the champagne gold. The best thing about champagne gold, I'd say, is that you can accompany it with either silver or gold, and it will look phenomenal. So this is available for 300 pounds. That's around 363 US dollars. The icon has popped up, and it is available to shop now. Again, it comes with its dust bag and is in a fantastic condition, with the exception of a couple hairline scratches on the front plaque of the belt. So the next piece I'm going to show you is gorgeous. Look at that pop of color. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous bag for the summer. So again, it's on the smaller side. That's the whole point of today's show, the smaller, perfect little somethings. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous Chanel piece in this raspberry red lambskin leather. You have the CC to the front. You have the gorgeous tassel detailing to the zipper pull tab, which features the diamond quilting to the head in 24 karat gold gilding with CC on either side. I'll show you close up. And then you have your classic chain detail, which leads to a smooth, gorgeous zipper closure. The front pocket has a in the front you have a pocket that slides through. The strap is kind of one of those thicker, really comfortable straps. And I think my favorite thing is that over here, it knots. So it's you don't feel it on your shoulders. Sometimes thicker straps, you might feel it if you wear it as a cross, whereas this you won't, because it's just really comfortable. It sits just above my hip, and again, for reference, I'm about 5'6.5". This is a perfect pop of color. Again, in terms of size, this is wonderful. For reference, this is an iPhone 13 Pro Max, so we'll fit in there easy. And then look at the width. So it's about, what, 3 inches, I'd say. The measurements should be on the link when it's posted, but this will fit your phone and whatever you need. Another great piece if you're traveling around. The condition is very good. It comes with, guys, look, I burnt my finger today curling my hair. It comes with its original dust bag, and the inside is nice and clean. Let me take it off. With a black lambskin interior, you have a slip pocket to this side and a zip pocket to this side with the zipper pull intact, and it has its serial code also legible intact, and it's a 2 series, so that's like 91, 94, I think that time frame. So inside is nice and clean, like I said, no noticeable signs of wear. A gorgeous, gorgeous vintage piece. And I think my favorite thing with vintage pieces, so their jewelry and their bags, is you get a few things that you just don't really see nowadays, and they still look so fire. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. I love how the strap has the diamond quilting all along, and you have that like consistent central diamond quilting, and then it just adds on and it just blends really nicely with the bag. I'd say the condition is between good to very good. You do have some little marks on here on the top, but there's not been any retouching to this bag. Honestly, when you look at it, it's just vibrant and beautiful and pretty. And if we can get the price of this, again, there's no issues with the gold gilding on this. Gorgeous, intact, no touching, no oxidization. Really beautiful piece. Lovely. And it is only 1,500 pounds. That's around 1,815 US dollars. For a piece that you can use so comfortably, will fit whatever you need, costs less than a walk, is definitely a statement standout piece. So you put this on an outfit, and then again, what I'm doing now, for example, look at how contrasting my outfit is with this bag, but you kind of add a piece like this and it stands out for itself. So this is available to have a look at. Further images in the icon in the top left hand corner. Otherwise, let me know if you'd like to see anything in more detail. I'd say the corners are in a very good condition with minor scuff marks, but overall, really lovely bag. And this is available to shop now. This should have been part of Unreal Steals, because it's an Unreal Steal for a Chanel piece. Absolutely. And you have that central CC. You have the tassel detailing. It's gorgeous. So gorgeous, so comfortable. That color inspired me, you guys. Next up, what I would like to show you is, now I love scarves, huge fan. And this is probably one of those, like, I think this is just one of those more gorgeous ones. So this is kind of like their cruise scarf. You have international flags all around the border of scarf. So those are all just different flag inspired designs. So you see it's kind of just got that flag inspired design all across the border with Coco Chanel written again all across the border. This represents travel, holiday, vacation, because in the center of the life raft, buoy, I think, this circle here. You know, it's kind of like those buoys they throw in the water in case you need to be saved. So it is gorgeous. You have Chanel Cruise on the buoy with CC on either side. Life ring, there you go. A buoy is something completely different, isn't it? It's the orange thing that floats on top of water, or am I wrong about that too? Correct me, because now I'm curious. Anytime I am not able to Google something for myself, I feel like I have to ask. Usually if I've got a question, I'll just Google it and just teach myself. But this is a ship, a cruise ship, to the center of the piece with CC on kind of their steam exhaust. Aha! Got confused, but there you go. Thank you for correcting me. So the colors on this, I'd say, are such a perfect combination of colors. So you have, again, that raspberry red. So the reason I picked this right after that bag is because I was feeling the raspberry red. And you've got this 100% silk detail, hand-rolled corners. So this roll here kind of extends the longevity of the piece, makes it more long-lasting because it's got a little roll, and it is such a perfect piece for summer. So this is one of those pieces that you could definitely, if you're into traveling, if you're into seeing the world, if you're into cruises, if you're into just obviously Chanel and the combination of those things, this is what I would suggest framing on your wall. So it is gorgeous to wear, but this is a piece that is really worthwhile appreciating because it entirely represents an appreciation for travel, for cruising, for seeing the world, and for Chanel. This embodies that. This obviously just reflects all those wonderful traits. And again, it's 100% silk. It has its Chanel tag intact. It's in a phenomenal condition with no noticeable signs of wear. I like to, a lot of times, diamond my scarves and just have them simply draped over my shoulders. So just draped like that. I love that you get the CC here, you get cruise here. It's very chic. So if you were looking for a piece to travel with, wear on holiday, that you could pin here, I would also like put a scarf ring and wear it just like that, because it looks like you've got the life raft right around your neck, which is really cool. And you get the CC, you got the Coco, you got the Chanel, and then the flags, which just you can notice on your shoulders. So this is how I like to wear this scarf. You can always obviously wear it in 100 ways, because that's the wonderful thing about scarves. I do like the Audrey Hepburn look. I love it. It is really phenomenally designed. So wait. I'm going for holiday vibes right now, you guys. I feel like all I need now is a convertible and I'm set. Like, I'm ready for a vacation. So obviously I changed my outfit, but but this is really absolutely gorgeous. Another way, which is great for holiday, is just putting it across your forehead and then tying it like that. That's really like, you know, Bella Hadid, that kind of look. It is really, I love this, Rachel. I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling it. It's making me remember what an appreciation for traveling I have personally. I went on a cruise once and I adored the adventure that it entailed, and I feel like this is just bringing back good memories for me. So you can also wear it. You guys need to keep track of our page, by the way. The girls in London did this like awesome photo shoot, and they styled scarves kind of as tube tops, which looked so pretty. So you can style it like that. You can just literally Google all the ways you can style the scarf, and if you wanted an accessory that you will adore having in your wardrobe, it's going to be a scarf. The size of this is 90 by 90, 100% silk, phenomenal condition, and the design is gorgeous. I kind of want one to wear and one to frame. It's beautiful. Definitely, Chris. So this is, let's get the price of this and I will be happy to show you that. So this is in that like lovely primary raspberry red. That purse is also in that gorgeous raspberry red. This is 395 pounds, 478 US dollars. Now I don't know why on the resale market these scarves don't sell for so much more, because they retail really high and then obviously they only come in certain seasons, and then this design you won't get again. You know, it came when it came and you can't get this design again. So I don't know if that's going to change down the road. I mean, I think the price will steadily increase as price increases go across the brands, but 100% buy your scarves on the pre-loved market because it is so worthwhile, and this obviously is in a phenomenal condition. I love that. I think I saw your picture reposted. Oh my God, you looked amazing. Mashallah. I loved your whole look was amazing. I can't remember if I saw it on, yeah, I think I saw it reposted on LP's page. Yeah. Oh God, such amazing style. I loved it. I loved it. You looked phenomenal. So the red Chanel. This, I'm going to show you just for reference, kind of the two colors next to each other. Very similar in that raspberry. Obviously one is silk, one is lambskin. So this is the piece that you missed, Chris. So it is in a phenomenal lambskin leather. The overall exterior condition, you know, you have minute scuffing to the corners, but nothing noticeable. No scratches or anything like that to the body. No fading or tarnishing to the 24 karat gold gilding. And the strap is kind of one of the most special pieces on this bag because it has the little roll to the center, making it, and it's little attention to detail with stuff like this that makes it so, like I appreciate this about designers and brands when they think of little things like just this, for example. It makes it so comfortable to wear, fits really comfortably. You don't have something digging into your neck because the purpose of the way this was designed is so that you don't feel it on your shoulder. It will fit your iPhone 13 Pro Max. Hey Baldwin, so no, I wouldn't say the leather has darkened. I'd say the leather is wonderful throughout. The color is consistent. The only place that you might notice somewhere too is, do you see this little, can you see, or do you need me to flip the camera? There is a little, almost like a watermark right there and there. I don't know if you can get a leather wipe and, God, you guys, that burn. A little leather wipe to clean this out, but that's the only place with some like color discoloration. Otherwise you don't have it across the body of the bag, and it is a very unique piece. The color is insane. It is so gorgeous. It is in a vibrant, gorgeous raspberry red. Truly beautiful, truly a wonderful pop. The fact that, so it looks, the size is like small, looks wonderful. Obviously you can fit your iPhone 13 Pro Max, that's a size for size reference, but you have a lot of space to put in anything you need. And the drop length of the strap, I'll tell you in a second, Chris. It's about 20 inches. The drop's about 20 inches. Hi Gretchen, so today I have the scarf that I showed you, and then I have an Hermes scarf coming up as well in a different color. So this is available to shop, and yeah, the size is fantastic, super comfortable, not something you'll really see anybody else wearing. Definitely a color that you won't see other people carrying, and the leather is nice and soft and so pretty. I think someone should get these in combination, by the way. These together, you don't have to, but it looks good. So, how am I doing on time? I've got a little bit more time with you guys. So I'm about 5'6½". I wish I was taller, but yeah, I'm about 5'6½", and it sits just above my hip for me. Might sit a little higher, but it is an extremely comfortable bag to wear. Another fun little something that I've got is this gorgeous Dior kind of mini Canage patent black wallet. This is definitely a wonderful piece if you wanted a wallet. First off, congrats on whoever got this scarf. Mabruk, I love it. I'm a huge fan, personally. I'm a huge fan of scarves. They're perfect additions to wardrobes a lot of times. Obviously it's super hot here now, but if I was styling it, because sometimes I have to walk from the parking to work, so I don't usually wear a scarf, but if I'm going somewhere just indoors during summertime, I'll still like drape over my scarves. Otherwise, definitely in winter, almost every day I'll have a scarf with my outfit, and I love it. So another piece, let me know who got it, by the way, so I can congratulate you by name. This is a lovely patent wallet. This is in your classic kind of larger size, in your traditional, so wallets this size, this is kind of the traditional size of that. It's a really comfortable piece to use as a wallet only, but I personally love this as a little clutch. So I just put in iPhone 13 Pro Max, and really comfortable. You can put in your money, you can put in whatever you need, and this can be your evening bag. I think it's really gorgeous as an evening bag, but definitely something you could use just as a wallet as well, as a fancy, beautiful wallet. You do have your classic Dior charms in like a champagne gold. There is some signs of like scratches and some discoloration to the charms here, but I imagine that'll be reflected in the price. The overall condition of the body of the bag is lovely. It's not sticky. The patent is in a lovely condition. And obviously because it's patent, it will look great for a long time. It will last you for a long time. And for a wallet, I feel like it's extremely worthwhile getting a piece like this. So again, if you want something that you can use both as a evening clutch, I love that, Gretchen. Oh my God, what a perfect piece to buy. Congratulations. Congrats. So, and for anyone who didn't read her comment. That's awesome. The inside is in a phenomenal, vibrant purple, vibrant aubergine. It's gorgeous. You've got a long slip here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 card slots to this side, and then the same here. Some light wear to the leather on the interior, but overall in a lovely condition. You have a zip pocket to the center, and let's get the price of this. Yeah, congrats, Gretchen. So happy for you. So this is only 300 pounds, 363 US dollars, well below retail just in terms of a wallet. And if you're looking for something obviously that you can use as a wallet, or also something that you could use as a clutch or a little purse for the evening, this is 100% worthwhile. It looks sexy, it looks glamorous, and black patent you can't go wrong with. Will match whatever you wear. You have your Dior classic charms right there. Obviously they show some signs of wear, but it's nothing too noticeable. Like this bag, how you see it now, like if you think it looks nice now, that's how it looks. It looks nice. It looks really, really lovely. The black patent makes it really sexy. Will go with anything you want to wear, and it's available for a fantastic price to shop right there. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna go for something. I've been waiting and waiting to show you the pieces I'm about to show you, but just pay attention to what I'm wearing so that you understand how much I personally love what I'm about to show you. So just bear this in mind, okay? Bear this in mind. Are you guys ready? Oh, Dora, what a time to ask the question. Of course you can. I'll show you in a second. So here is the wallet. Thank you, Donna. That's so sweet of you. It's Marnie. I just got it. It's as comfortable as wearing a pajama. And it kind of looks like a pajama. That's why I have it with heels. It's not a pajama. But I feel like if I wore it with flats, it would look like one for sure. But I have it with very high heels to kind of spice up the look. But I do love it a lot. So this is the inside of the wallet. You have very light wear on the trim of the leather card slots, I think because of use. So that's the only place you have some light wear, right at the trim. But if you want to use it comfortably, I mean, that's why I think the price is so amazing, is because it takes into account the signs of use to this, but otherwise it looks perfect. So yeah, available to shop right now. So back to what I was waiting to show you. Have you really, Hillary? Have you really been looking at this? I wonder. So this, I adore the bijou chain. Obviously I have, and I've come to love it, honestly, after I started working here. So I'd seen kind of pieces like this in pictures and things like that, and I thought to myself, oh, that's pretty. And not until I came here, this is from here, did I truly fall in love with this chain. In my opinion, it is the most gorgeous chain on a Chanel bag ever. Because it's not just a chain or a strap. It is a piece of jewelry on a bag instead of a chain. Look at this. I truly, it is so gorgeous. So this is a vintage piece. You have the tassel fringe detail to the pull closure on a really like gorgeous circular pull tab. And then look at the detail. The pull tab is in that bijou chain, the same as the bijou chain. You've got a really phenomenal, consistent design. Yeah, I love it. And I think my favorite thing about this is that when you wear it, like really it's so nice. It's just like wearing, like you see, that's a piece of jewelry on your body and then connected to it is a bag. That's how I feel about this chain. It is not just a chain. It is, in my opinion, the most beautiful chain that Chanel's ever done. So this is obviously in that 24 karat gold gilding. And it's, so again, for reference, my height is around 5'6.5". This sits right mid-hip, I would say. Another piece that is on the smaller side, really comfortable, will fit your iPhone 13 Pro Max, but still has plenty of room for a ton of other things. I've got one more for you, Hillary. Hold up. So you have the CC to the center, black lambskin, you can't go wrong with. The inside, let's have a look. The bag comes with its authenticity card, 2 series. So again, a 91, 94 piece. And the inside is nice and clean. Let me remove these for you guys. No noticeable signs of wear. You have a slip pocket right there. Zip pocket with its pull closure. Again, it comes with its authenticity card. It comes with its serial sticker intact and legible. And it fits perfectly on the bar. It looks effortless, it looks gorgeous, and this This is literally like you're just wearing a long necklace and then at the end of it is a bag. It's wonderful. The condition of the gold gilding is excellent. I'm gonna flip the camera. So pretty, you guys. I get over how much I truly adore this chain. So this is the, you have maybe some slight, do you see that? Slight discoloration to one of the loops right there, but overall you have an excellent condition bijou vintage chain. And then in terms of the corners of the bag, let's have a look. Very light scuffing to the corners. It is a true beauty, Donna. And that is the pull closure, pull tab. So, can we have the price of this, please? Rachel? I feel like you could do a lot with this bag. This is available for 2,200 pounds, 2,662 US dollars, in my opinion. Bags with this chain, I don't know why not, but they should be going for way more, because I truly think that this is a work of art in itself. It's something that's limited in a few pieces, you know, so for a price like this, you're getting a piece of jewelry and a bag together, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You could even probably put this around your waist. You could probably keep it as a belt bag around your waist, and then just get kind of like on Amazon, those little lobster clasps. Hook two pieces together and have it as a belt bag, and then it's just like wearing a gorgeous vintage belt with a bag. So this is available to shop right now in the top left-hand corner of the screen. And what should we do next? How am I on time? I love it too, Hillary. Honest to goodness, it is, in my opinion, truly the most beautiful chain on a Chanel bag ever. I know they haven't done this in a long time, and even on their vintage pieces, like, it's a hard thing to come by. So the condition of this is gorgeous. And like, they had jewelry inspired by this chain. How awesome, Gretchen. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that tidbit. I love it. Someone knows her nautical terminology. I love that. So yes, if you'd like to shop this piece, the price is fantastic, and it's 100% a piece to enjoy, to have fun with, to look gorgeous in. Okay, the next piece I'm going to show you guys. I like to always show you stuff that I like truly from the bottom of my heart, love myself, want myself, think is gorgeous, just so that I can like relate to you, and if you get it, like I can relate to you about how you might enjoy it. 100%, I love it too. So obviously I'm a fan of Fendi, and I didn't wear these like thinking I was going to show you the piece I'm going to show you today. So I wore them just because I'm like, oh, this goes with my outfit. So we have another vintage pair of Fendi earrings. These are definitely on the more, I'd say, fancy side. Look at the size of them first off, and look at how they look on. see, this is what I mean by with some of these other brands. Like, I really love how they stand out. Also, a lot of times, like, we'll double check on this, but a lot of times, like, the prices go for really, really great prices, or the pieces go for really great prices. So this is obviously a vintage Fendi piece. You've got that 24 karat gold gilding. It's in a very good condition. I'm gonna try both on. These are a really fun piece to wear. They feel really secure on. Yeah, I love them too. So they feel really secure on. From about the 80s, I'd say. And they feel nice and secure. Like, you can move around. They're not heavy. And they're a very, like, elegant size. So if you wanted something on the bigger side, kind of more noticeable, but still very elegant, this is the one, I would say. Very pretty piece. So let's go through the condition and what the deal with is. So here is let's set in. So you have it's so cute, you guys, the little FF right there. This swivels really comfortably. So if you look, it swivels right there, meaning this won't twist around. You have this gorgeous, like, rope detail all around. It's almost like multiple infinity symbols. It's gorgeous, like infinite Fendi. The condition, I'd say, is very good. You have the most, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the most minor tarnishing of the gold on the rim of the earring. You have Fendi stamped right there at the back, and then you have Fendi stamped right there. So these, we can get the price of them. Really a lovely vintage piece, something 100% that is noticeable, catchy, and very, very, very pretty. And these are 490 pounds. That's around 592 US dollars, and they're available in the top left icon on the screen. And they also come with a little, not original, but little dust pouch, and then a box that we provide. So another scarf. This is the last scarf we've got for today. This is a piece by Hermes. So in the same way, I'm going to stand back and that you guys kind of enjoy the also vibrancy of this piece right here. So in the same way, you know, we were talking about the Twillies, definitely goes true for their 90 by 90 classic scarves. This is equestrian inspired, obviously, so they're famous for creating pieces for horse riding, and then, you know, pieces to carry horse riding gear. The color is gorgeous, 100%. So you have in the center a truly royal blue. Like, it's almost, it makes you think, how can a blue look like it's shining when it's on a piece of fabric? That's this blue. It's so standout. And then the border is in this really, like, nice navy, which allows the colors going in to pop out nicely. You have these phenomenal horseshoe details right here to the corner in a neon green, and then the center also has this lovely horseshoe design, and then you have Hermes Paris stamped at the center with a ton of horse riders all around in a circle. The symmetry of this piece is gorgeous, and like we were saying, you know, about the Twillies when we were talking about it earlier, is the thought and artistry that goes into these pieces. Like, they literally have artists creating the artwork for their pieces, and 100% on their scarves. It's the reason why so many people choose to frame them on walls instead of, like, buying a piece of art. They buy an Hermes scarf and frame it on a wall because it's truly a piece of art. So this is, again, in a phenomenal colorway, really gorgeous. And one of my favorite things, so I do love wearing scarves like this, and with this because of that horseshoe detail, I would style it very much like this is how I would style it. Obviously a little nicer, but I would have that, it's like wearing a big piece of jewelry almost, and it stands out and it's really bright, very gorgeous. You can always tie these underneath and just have that standing out. You can have it a bit longer to show more details, which is also gorgeous, and it's a very lovely piece to have on. I feel like it's very, the navy and the blue, it's a very flattering color for skin. Like, I'm sure whatever your skin tone is, this will be a really flattering color. So we can get the price of this, and when I say, for example, these pieces are phenomenal to get on the pre-loved market, this is an excellent condition piece with no signs of wear, no issues whatsoever, and we'll get the price of this shortly, but retail is over £1,000, just for reference. And we have it for, Rachel, we have it for £395. That's around 478 US dollars for 100% silk, 90 by 90, phenomenal condition, Hermes scarf. You know, when it retails for over 1,000, this is all it is. Truly, truly gorgeous. Let me try it over the shoulders. Let's see how it looks. Yeah. Oh, nice one, Baldwin. It's a great name, by the way, Baldwin. So having this over the shoulders, again, you have the horseshoes right there. They kind of look like jewelry just because of the design to it and the color, but it is those horseshoes. You have the horses going across, and then from the back you have that central design. And remember, you can style scarves in so many different ways, which makes them one of the best accessories to have in a wardrobe. I think another way, I wouldn't tie it, I would get a scarf ring. I would get a scarf ring and just have it on there and let these stick out. So this is, again, phenomenal price, available to shop right now if you want a piece of Hermes for a fantastic price to have in your wardrobe. This is a perfect way to do that. Another belt that I have for you guys. Hillary, this might look familiar to you. She bought one last week, and we have another one today. And this is the Gucci belt from the Gucci Bloom edition. And you know, I'm gonna say what I said the last time we had one of these. Gucci Bloom is my favorite collection from Gucci's like printed designs out of all of them. I mean, I love their printed work. I love Gucci in general, but the Bloom, there's something about it. I got the espadrilles, I got the Dionysus bag, you know, I have these from the Gucci Bloom and from the Pink Bloom edition, so the same as this belt. This is, again, in an excellent condition, unused, with its dust bag and its original tag. So truly wonderful piece. Maybe very fine hairline scratches, but nothing very noticeable. It is in a gold tone hardware. The length is 85 centimeters. That's around 34 inches. And if you are into Gucci, what was your favorite series or collection from their like printed designs? Let me know. For me, it's 100% the Bloom. And you have those floral designs all throughout, and you have a fantastic kind of like blush, like a burnt pink on the interior. Functions the same way as, you know, all their belts. You just have a little button in there, and then you slide the tab here. Very comfortable to wear. Really a gorgeous piece. kind of on a pair of jeans. If you wanted to do the same thing I told you and have it on a dress, also on a white dress, I think it would look fantastic. So can we get the price of this one, Rachel? And again, it does come with its tag and its dust bag. And it's 300 pounds, that's around 363 US dollars for an unused piece. Maybe very hairline scratches on the front GG, but otherwise it doesn't go with my outfit right now like that, but it does feel really comfortable, is absolutely gorgeous. Lovely piece. Also something you can gift. It does have its tag still and its dust bag. So you guys, I'm probably gonna show you one, maybe two, but one more piece, because we do have a show coming up right after this, which kind of means I've got to let you guys go, which makes me sad because I always have the best time with you. But just to finish off, so for just one more bijou piece, I had to add this today. I saw it on the shelf and I'm like, oh, I have to add these because I came to work wearing this just because I was like, it goes with my outfit. Hi Donna, yeah, the size for the Gucci Bloom was 34 inches, 85 centimeters, I believe. Silver Chanel, Rachel, I've got something else. Okay, I'll show you Silver Chanel. I'll show you quickly. Let's do a little speed round. So 85 centimeters, 34 inches for the Gucci Bloom. Comes with its tag on, comes with its dust cover, and is available right now. So quickly, this is such a nice piece. So if you're thinking of something that's really, really just up there, classy, stylish, yeah, it's this gorgeous. So any of the structured pieces that Chanel do, so this is a nice structured mini bag, but any of their structured pieces, they're the kind of pieces that really elevate a look, because you know you just have it. I don't know what it is about this, but they just, to me, like I see someone wearing this and I'm like, God, that person is confident. So it is in a silver hardware, unused condition. So the condition is excellent, and it has a magnetic closure to the front, and it has the, it's in a very good condition. There are light, so there's dust specks, but very light scratch to the mirror on the inside, but it is a lovely little vanity case. The inside is nice and clean. There's no signs of use to the material, maybe from just storage. But look at like the infinite amount of video there. You have the serial sticker intact. You have, it's a 30 series, which is a 2020 piece, and it is in a silver lambskin. So this will fit kind of like your necessities, your lipstick, your cards, anything like that. It's the kind of piece I would wear with my phone either in my hand or my phone on a second strap, which you can get, which is what I do with my smaller pieces. I either wear my phone or hold my phone and then wear my smaller pieces. So this is definitely a very, I've got it bag. So 100%, again, it's one of those pieces that it will not lose its value. It is totally a worthwhile piece. The condition is wonderful on this. I will show you by flipping the camera. The chain is lovely and dainty, and the special thing about it, its clasps are to the side here, and they've got the diamond quilting on them as well. This piece, Rachel, I love this. So here is the corners of the piece. Fantastic. Can we get the price of this, Rachel? So obviously this fits at a cross. I love also just holding it. I feel like that's very elegant. You could wrap this around your hands and just hold it. And it's available for 2,750 pounds. That's around 3,327 US dollars. 100% worthwhile if you are into collecting special pieces. Their structured bags are definitely on the special side. Definitely worth collecting. And they look like little decorations almost because of the structure to them. So like I said, you could just wrap the strap around your wrist. Yes, that is available now. Should we do one more? Okay, I do have the piece right here. And Hillary, if you're still on, I hope you're ready because maybe this is what you were talking about. So like I said, if you're into the bijou, so same as the other piece we have, you have that phenomenal, the condition of this chain is excellent, phenomenal 24 karat gold gilded bijou chain. Like the shine is insane, you guys. The tassel is the same as the other bag. You have that circular bauble, but what you have here is you have these straight crossed stitching. And then just to add, so it's not enough that it has this phenomenal chain, you guys. Like, okay, that is as if it's not to die for enough. I'm gonna flip the camera and just look at the turn lock closure. Can we all take a minute? This is insane. I adore it. It's probably one of, if we're talking special, so bijou chain, absolutely to die for. But when it comes with an accompanied, you know, detailed CC, also in the 24 karat gold gilding, like I can't. This is something that truly you don't see much of at all, and it is to die for. So special. Yellow, shiny gold, functioning pocket to the front where the turn lock is. It's a slip pocket, and I love that it's like that because you have the functionality of your zip bag here, kind of like the other pieces, except you also have a slip in the front, which is so special. This is, I love it. So inside, let's run through this. Inside, I'd say, is in a very good condition. Very, very slight signs of use, but nothing too noticeable, maybe slightly, like you see there. You have a zip pocket right there with a serial code number 2 series. So again, 90, yes, hi Mike! Oh, how are you doing? I know, it's beautiful. It's so, so beautiful. So inside, nice and clean. No tarnishing to the gold gilding. There's no fading to the 24 karat gold. It's gorgeous. It comes with its original dust bag and its original box. So yeah, Mike, if you're getting it, oh, congrats on whoever got the Gucci belt. Remember, customs and duties are covered for anything you shop during this live. So 100%, if you want to shop now, because the live will be ending soon. And if you want me to recap anything, there's a handbag icon below that you can click on. Hi Mike. There's a handbag icon below that you can click on to have a look at what we've shown and whatever's still available if you'd like me to recap. And this is how it looks on. Nice piece. Oh my gosh. I feel like sometimes I'm talking to myself like, oh, that's nice, Iman. Look at that. 100%. So already you guys know I adore this chain. Bijou on bijou on bijou on bijou. 100%. But yeah, yellow, shiny gold. There's no tarnishing to this. It's phenomenal. This is only 3,500 pounds, 4,235 US dollars. The condition is lovely. You have minute scuffing to the corners, but overall condition is shiny, black. It hasn't faded, and it looks so pretty. I love how smooth the zipper closure is as well. Really comfortable. Remember what I said, these are really easy to hook together to make shorter if you wanted. But yes, if you just want a reason to get this, first off, the turn lock and the chain. Like, it's not something you will see often. It's rare, it's hard to get in this kind of condition. And which one, my dear Monica? So for comparison, this is the other piece that we had. So it's also in black lambskin. The features of this are very similar to the piece I just showed, with the exception of the front of the bag. So yes, of course. So you have your bijou chain, you have the same type of zipper pull closure, and I think something just sold. Someone got the bag. I think someone got the bag. This is also absolutely gorgeous. Like, I already mentioned all the reasons why I love it. You have the most phenomenal chain that Chanel's ever done in the bijou chain. And then you have to the front this gorgeous CC. So this one you could wear, this one you have the focus on the chain. So you have the, yeah. Hillary, was it you? Or should I say Mike? Mike, was it you? Congrats. She got it. She got it. I know she did. Oh, Mike did. Yes. Oh, congrats, Hillary. Well done, Mike. You guys. So in case anybody on here didn't know, like, Hillary's selection and collection of designer pieces and Chanel vintage, it's perfect. I miss you. So this bag, again, you have, I love how it looks, for example, on this, but this is just something that I feel like maybe even with a backless dress, so you notice the chain going across your back or on your shoulders. It's gorgeous, but it is perfect because even with what I'm wearing now, like, it's the bag you can put with any outfit and it will look gorgeous because you're wearing an accessory with a Chanel bag, and it's one you can wear really comfortably because it's in your classic black lambskin. You can't go wrong. You have the CC right there. It's butter soft, and it is, look how many of the chains I'm wearing. Yeah, it's comfortable. I think so. I don't feel like a discomfort with it at all. And having it on, so mind you, this isn't a bag that you would feel the weight of necessarily, because it'll fit your phone, it'll fit your necessities inside it, it'll fit everything you need, but it won't get too heavy for you to really feel the weight of it. So it is a really comfortable piece. Like, you can clearly see I'm wearing a ton of them and don't feel any issues. And I 100 million percent, if you have the opportunity to buy the bijou chain, and the price of this one is really, really, really wonderful. So if you have the opportunity to, go for it, because like I said, customs and duties are covered during this live. I think we're coming to an end, so I'm gonna bid you farewell, give you guys maybe a minute, but yeah, 100%, just go for it when you can. Customs and duties covered. Thank you so much for tuning in. I had such a fun time with you guys. I love you guys. Congratulations to everyone who bought, you know, different pieces. Gretchen, congrats to you. Hillary, congrats to you. Congrats to everyone who managed to get their hands on something that they love today. And I will be back every night this week till Friday at the same time. So my show will be the same time tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that. So yeah, feel free to tune in, have a chat, say hi, and thank you guys. Have a great night, and make sure to tune into the show coming up. There's one coming up in 4 minutes, so make sure to tune in. Thank you all so much. مع السلامة. شكرا. Bye.